Hey, my name is Kalen. I'm an expat who moved to Colombia 7 years ago. And yeah, I immediately knew when I moved to Colombia that this is the place that I just dreamed of having a home. And so with that, I discovered Vertice after coming to Sabaneta, which is a city south of Medellin, and was looking for apartments to buy. So yeah, for me, as part of making the decision process, I had a couple of priorities. So the first is, like anybody trying to buy a home, I wanted to find a beautiful property. The other thing for me is that I wanted it to be in a safe area, of course, 24-hour security, 7 days a week. And then the other thing is I wanted a open plan layout. So that is particularly a tough thing to find sometimes, because a lot of the builders, they'll try and put together plans where it's 500 square feet and there's 3 bedrooms in a 500 square foot layout. And so that was also an important thing, was to find something that felt a little bit more like something you're used to if you're from the States or from Europe or Canada. That, of course, was super important for me, was to have like a nice open layout. And then, of course, one of the other things is having working with a trustworthy developer as well. So that was one of the big things. And then the other thing was there were some challenges that came with trying to find apartments as well. So some of the main challenges was that as an expat with income from North America and living here, the process of getting a mortgage was something that I needed to figure out how to do. And then the process of discerning which builders are ones that you can trust and work with coming from another country was also super important. And so those are some of the main things that were really important for me to figure out when I was choosing an apartment to buy and from which builder. So yeah, the process of working with Vertice was amazing. So when I first came to, you can already see with the background, all the green that's here. I'm in one of the just common areas in the building itself. And so it's amazing. It feels like a private resort. And so there's amenities here like a pool, a barbecue area, there's a steam room, and then places for pets and that as well. So that part was super amazing. And then, like I mentioned earlier, like one of the things that was super important was making sure that I was working with a group that I could trust and that I felt safe with, and the process end to end was amazing. So first I met the sales rep who was here, who was Patricia. And Patricia was an amazing rep. It just made me feel real comfortable that I was with a professional company. And then all the way through the entire process, helping me to find a lender who would be able to allow me to get a mortgage. She helped me with that, connect me with the right people, and then purchasing the property as well. Super professional process where it was with 3 parts: Vertice, the group, the bank, and then also the intermediary holding the money as well. That part was super just secure, and that was really important to me as I was going through the process as well. And so that was something I was super appreciated when I was going through the process of working with Vertice. And so as far as like the experience overall and the overall rating, I honestly give it a 10 out of 10. It's been an amazing experience. And so the apartment itself, like I already kind of touched on some of the highlights. It's like a super luxurious resort-like feel, secure environment. Some of the things that I didn't anticipate, which would be really like things that I loved, is that I have a dog. And so for me, I walk the dog at different hours, including sometimes a bit late at night. And so it's a gated community. And so I'm able to walk the dog in the green areas anytime, and I feel really safe with that. The other thing, which I didn't anticipate at first, but a really good benefit, is that the property taxes and HOA fees here are much cheaper than in comparison to properties in the United States. So that piece was amazing. And then, yeah, the other thing is obviously, being from the States, there's friends, family who visit from the US, from my wife's family here, and then also she has family in Chile as well, who come and stay with us, and big hit with them as well. They love just hanging out, enjoying the pool, enjoying the barbecue area, and the amazing feel. And so, yeah, like as far as just kind of wrapping it up, if you're thinking about buying a property in Colombia, I couldn't recommend it anymore. It's been super amazing. not only as an investment within a property and maybe even for finances, but also an investment in just upgrading your lifestyle. So if you're thinking about it and you're on the edge, definitely do it and do it with urgency.